Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your boy Engineer John, and this is Omejo Media featuring you on this video. Now, today in my previous episode, I discussed with you intensively. I gave you the comparison between two of our Nollywood mamas, Patient Ozokwo and Ngozi Ezeonu. I also discussed with you the role they played in Nollywood movies. I also discussed with you their characteristics. Like Patient Ozoko, she played a role of a wicked mother-in-law. Now, she gathered a fans who hate her for that reason, and she grew a popularity of fans that worth into millions. Now, for Ngozi Ezeonu, she also played the role of a good mother-in-law, a good husband, a good wife to her husband. That's the only role she knows how to play, and a parental good mother to her children in Nollywood movies. Now haters setting. Those who like her and those who hate her. Now comments started setting in, and her fans go into millions. That's in our last episode. Now in this today episode, I brought to you. Remember, I always feature you on relationship matters and marriage matters. Now I brought to you another entertaining topic. Now, which is why do people break up in their relationship marriages? As you all know, when a relationship starts newly, when two parties fall in love, now they are like lovebirds. The love is so juicy that each of the partner do not want to go away. They want to maintain that love. Now, people who saw them say, wow, this is love. And they are happy. Both parties are happy. You know why? Because there is love. But as time goes on, maybe they are married. They are couple now. Yes, when time goes on, you see that the way they display love and at the time they started aren't so. Why? Because there's reason why the love is no longer sweet like honey as it used to be earlier before. Now let me give you some reasons why there is some partner would like to break up with their spouse. Number one reason is communication. When you start your relationship, when we are checking your woman or your babe, now you often call her always, communicate with her always, that enable her to abandon other of her partner and come to you because she feels safe or he feels safe in your hands. But when she's now with you, you don't communicate with her frequently. Remember, communication is the key to marriages. Communication is the key to a healthy relationship. Communication is the key to marriage, a good marriage. So because you have married to her, you don't want again to communicate the way you used to be. How many times do you call her often? You don't call her, or she don't even call you. When when there is a poor communication in your marriage or in your relationship, you see that you people keep malice, you distance yourself, and if care is not taken, it will lead to marriage failure or breakup. Another reason why people often break up in their relationship or marriages is infidelity. Infidelity. You as a man, you as a woman, you are not satisfied with your husband, you are not satisfied with your wife. You try to look away, you try to abandon your relationship, which is your family or your man. You need to work on your relationship because no one is perfect. As a man, you leave your wife or your spouse because you have seen another one. Do you think that one is perfect? When that thing keep on moving, going on and in and out, you feel there will be a breakup in your relationship. The third one is sexual incompatibility. Sexual incompatibility can be a result of breakup in marriages and in a relationship. When your spouse have a high lower libido in relationship, the other partner try to maintain or to satisfy him or her and could not. Problem setting. She doesn't touch me. He doesn't touch me. At times you see they say 1 minute man, 2 minutes man, 3 minutes man, or he don't want to have my time. You must have time for your partner. You must have time. Yes, sex is bad, but in a relationship, in marriage, sex is the number one to tie the knot of your partner, to tie the knot that you guys have. Is a bond. It's a harmonious bond that build trust, that build love, that build. If you want your relationship to be juicy, you must be able to satisfy your partner. The last but not the least is respect in your home. Everyone deserves respect. You as a man, you deserve respect. The kids deserve respect. Your husband deserves respect. In a relationship that there is no respect, you see the man talking to her wife or her wife anyhow, just because he doesn't value her wife. According to the man, I'm the man of the house. According to the woman, you married me, so I deserve respect. For your relationship to work, for your relationship to be juicy just the way you started, for your relationship not to break up, my dear friend, please, you need to work on respect in your family, on your marriages, on your relationship. Because if you respect your partner will respect and value you. And the relationship will be sweet, it will be juicy, and it will last. No one wants to pull out of the relationship because you understand yourselves. Well, my fans, follow me. Let me give you 23 reasons why some partner break up in their relationship. Why, if you give them reason, if not because of marriage, the bond, they want to go, they want to leave because they might not be happy in that relationship. I'll give you the 25 reasons or 23 reasons why people break up in their relationship. My fans, let's go. So you see reasons why people break up in their relationship. Thank you, my fans. Let's go. Let me give you 23 reasons why people break up in their relationship. Go through a myriad of stages as they grow and progresses. There are the first few months of puppy love, and you can't get enough of each other, and you grow into a matured and happy couple when you feel content and confident in the loveness you have created. But then there are the not so fun stages such as bedroom and conflict. This may gradually lead to separation, causing many to ask, why do people break up? In this video, I'll be discussing about why a relationship, what is breakup, or what is the meaning of breaking up in a relationship or in marriages. Breaking up is the emotional progress of ending a romantic relationship. It involves two people deciding to separate and go their separate ways, typically due to differences, conflicts, or changing feelings. This decision can be challenging and painful, as it often involves letting go of shared dream and a deep emotional connection. Breaking up can bring a range of emotions, including sadness, anger, and confusion. It is a difficult but necessary step when a relationship is no longer healthy or fulfilling for both individuals. It is essential to reapproach or to approach it with empathy, understanding, and open communication to minimize hurt and promote personal growth. Now, in this video, I'll be discussing with you intensively 23 possible reasons why people break up in a relationship, in marriages, why couple break up in their relationship, or why friends break up in their relationship. Number one, poor communication skills. Communication issues are often the root causes of problem in a relationship and one of the most common breakup reasons. They are one of the key breakup reasons in many cases. Healthy communication creates an amazing cycle. Couples who are happy tend to communicate more and often, and couples who are regularly communicating more boost their relationship and satisfaction also. Number two, long distance relationship. One of the more common reasons for breaking up in long distance relationship is partner not making an effort to meet in person or make plans for their future. Research shows that long distance couples who do not make plans to live in the same city as their spouse experience higher level of distress and poor communication and feel less satisfied in their relationship. Number three, no emotional connection. One of the most common reasons couples break up in a lack of an emotional connection. Emotional intimacy is a bond that goes beyond physical lust and chemistry. It is a bond built over the time through shared experience and getting to know one another. When an emotional connection is missing, a relationship can start to feel shallow and boring. Number four, you aren't friend. What are good reasons to break up? For couples, a lack of material friendship can contribute to a mutual breakup. Being a friend is just as important as being romantic partner with your spouse. Why do people break up? Is the question. Couples who lack this special bond may feel disconnected from their spouse and will have difficulties navigating their relationship once the thrill of physical intimacy has worn off. Number five, money troubles. Why do people break up with people they love? Sometimes money is at the root of their relationship distress. This could be due to differences of opinion on spending or saving money, hiding money, sharing or withholding money, or misusing finance. Relationship breakup statistics show that money is one of the most common source of conflict for married couple or in a relationship. Financial tension is a common predictor of material distress and dissolution. 6. Infidelity. Reason to end a relationship often center around infidelity and broken trust. Breakup statistics in the Journal of Marriage and Divorce report that 70% of Americans will engage in some form of infidelity at some point during their marriage. Further study reveal that infidelity is one of the most common reasons people break up in their relationship and in their marriages. 7. Excessive jealousy. Is your partner jealousy? Is the question. Are you constantly proving your whereabouts to your
spouse or giving your partner access to your private app and conversation to appease their insecurities. Excessive jealousy can be overwhelming and can be a contributing factor in why couples break up in their marriages. 8. Toxic or abusive behavior. One of the biggest reasons you should break up with your partner is if they are displaying physical or emotional abusive behavior. Also, statistics show that more than 10 million men and women will experience intimate partner violence each year in the United States of America or even in Nigeria. This often involves physical violence, stalking, threats, and other forms of victimization. 9. We rush into marriage. If you are constantly wondering, are we going to break up? You should ask yourself why you and your partner got together in the first place. The average length of a relationship before breakup is much lower for couples who rush into marriages. Why do people break up? Is still a question. Getting married because you feel pressure from your family, you want a dream wedding, or because you are lonely is going to make it harder to have a successful relationship. Substance abuse. Why do people choose to end a relationship? More importantly, what is good reason to break up? Or what is a good reason to break up in a relationship or in marriage? Abuse of any kind should not be tolerated in a relationship or marriages, romantic or otherwise. Substance abuse is not only emotionally and physically harmful, but research shows that the misuse of drugs and alcohol were some of the highest predator of divorce. 11. Sexual incompatibility. This is one of the reason why couples break up. It has to do with physical intimacy. Sex isn't everything in a relationship. That's what they always say at all times. But that doesn't mean it is not important at all. Aside from feeling great, sexual intimacy help your body release the bonding hormone called oxytocin. This hormone are natural love portion which helps boost trust and feeling of love and attachment in a relationship. So therefore, sexual satisfaction is also a predictor of heightened emotional intimacy for couples. Why do people break up for reasons related to sex? You keep on wondering. It can be attributed to infidelity, but sexual incompatibility, mismatched libidos, and an unwillingness to compromise on sexual matter are common reasons people break up. Because when you discover that your partner have a higher libido, now you try all you can to satisfy her, but yet she keep on complaining, telling you that you are 2 minutes man, telling you that you are 1 minute man, telling you are 5 minutes man. She become unsatisfied in sex because she or he has a higher libido. Now that she tried all she could now to do what? To look for a mismatched sex, someone that also has a higher libido that can satisfy her. That poses a problem and it can lead to breakup in a relationship. Number 12, you are always arguing. Another answer to why do people break up has to do with the inability to deal with conflicts. Relationship breakup statistics show that conflict and arguing are some of the most reported contributors to divorce, and who want to be in a relationship where you always feel the need to defend yourself. Working on ego share is not a comfortable environment for love to grow. Arguing, every time arguing. A family that argue much on a particular thing, who cannot say sorry. This attribute of arguing can lead to breakup in relationship and in marriages. So we try as what you can to avoid it. 13. No forgiveness. One of the most common reasons people break up is the inability to move on and put the past behind them. Nobody is perfect. No matter how much you love your spouse, they will still do things that drive you crazy or hurt your feelings. You can learn how to forgive wrong, big and small, so long as your partner is truly sorry and willing to make an amend. If you want to understand forgiveness, you need to practice it by yourself. Forgiveness. When you are arguing on a particular thing and your partner say, sorry my love, let's forget it. You should try as much you can to forgive it or give him or her, because forgiveness is one of the key roles to avoid breakup in marriages or relationship. 14. You don't want the same thing. Another common reason couple break up is that partner don't want the same thing out of life. Difference in religion, whether to start a family, where to live and what to do with spare time, can cause couple to consider and a mutual breakup. Yes, there is an argument. Both of you don't always reason alike. You try and you say I want to do this, your partner say I want to do that. You argue on the house you live, on the dress you wear, on the clothes you wear, everything arguing. You disagree in one thing or the other. You don't align in the same thing. Couples that engage themselves in this attribute of you don't want the same thing always find their home as a broken home. So you try as much as you can to avoid it. Number 15, there is no compromise. Why are relationships so hard is the question. Compromise often play a big role in relationship breakup. Couples who value compromise put their partner happiness before their own, meeting in the middle on issues both big and small, show maturity, love and teamwork. On the other hand, couples break up when they can't compromise and exhibit selfish and stubborn behavior. For a love or for a marriage to work, the both parties must compromise on each other. No one is perfect. You must say this is what I want, and even if your partner don't, there's a way you both must compromise on one thing and plan ahead. So if a couple or in a relationship where there is no compromise, automatically it leads to breakup in that relationship. Number 16, you have unrealistic expectation. I keep on asking again, why do couple break up, or why is there a breakup in relationship? One common reason why people break up is due to unrealistic expectation in a relationship. When you go into a relationship expecting your partner to be perfect, you are setting your relationship ups and down or disaster. Unrealistic standard or comparing your current spouse to a former love interest contributes to a good percentage of relationship that fails? Why do you compromise your marriage with when you are still single, the guy you dated last? It should be a past. You should only love your husband or love your wife. Don't stop, you know, expecting more. Oh, my girlfriend when I was not married, or my man used to do this, used to do that. Unrealistic expectation. Every man cannot do what your ex does for you. This is one thing you should understand. In a relationship or in a marriage where the both parties have unrealistic expectation in their relationship and in their marriages, love does not thrive there. So you should try and avoid uh, unrealistic expectation in your marriage and in your relationship in order to make your relationship work. If not, it will lead to breakup. Number 17, lack of empathy. Empathy is an emotional bridge between you and your spouse. The Journal of Patient Experience report that empathy play a critical role in a relationship. When you have empathy for your partner, you can feel their pain and share the joy of their experience. When a person lacks empathy, they tend to have poor coping skills, more frequent emotional outbursts, and insensitivity. Such behavior is a recipe for disaster when it comes to building a healthy relationship. So couples who engage who lack empathy always at every time strive in having a breaking relationship. 18. You are together for the wrong reason. Are we going to break up? When you are in the wrong reason, you'll be asking this question to yourself. You'll be afraid, you'll be terrified. Are we going to break up? Are we together for the wrong reason? These are common questions for couple in everywhere. Now, this is the sign you always see. The sign you are in a relationship for the wrong reason include: number 1, you are in the relationship for the money the guy has or the woman have. You are only with your partner because you don't want to be alone. Your family or friend love your spouse or partner, but you are not sure. You are using your spouse for a place to live. It does happen. Your relationship is only about sex. Another issue. You have been together for a long time and you are too comfortable. What are good reasons to break up? Staying with your partner for the reason listed above will surely contribute to an unhappy broken relationship. So, for you to avoid breakup in your relationship, you must be together for the same reason, not in the wrong reason. Number 19, there is no respect. One of the most common reasons couple breakup is lack of respect in the relationship. When partners do not respect each other, it often leads to breaking boundaries, stress, and low self-esteem, not to mention or a lack of trust. In a relationship that thrives without no respect, you don't respect each other, you don't respect your feelings, you don't respect your spouse. Oh, because you are older than him or her. Everyone has a respect. In a relationship that lack respect, it lack love. It lack all the attributes of a healthy relationship, because it will lack respect, it will lack communication, and many things. So, if there is no respect in a relationship, actually that relationship cannot thrive. It will lead to breakup because there is no trust, there is no self-esteem, You have your different boundaries or broken boundaries. Stress, low self-esteem, and no to mention of lack of trust because there is no respect. Respect play an important or a vital role in a healthy relationship. So a relationship or marriages where there is no respect, it will lead to a broken relationship or broken marriages. Number 20, partner don't accept each other. Now, people don't usually break up for no reason at all. Still, isn't a way always an obvious explanation such as infidelity or abuse to cause couple to part away. Couple break up for all sort of reasons. Sometimes something as simple as not accepting one spouse can contribute to couples splitting up. Partners should never go into relationship expecting to change each other. If you can't accept your partner for who they are, it could cause serious problem down the road in the relationship. When you accept your partner for who they are, you train yourself to focus on their good qualities, which help boost intimacy. When this is lacking, a relationship will fall apart. So for a relationship to work, you must accept each other. You must, in your wrongdoing, on their wrongdoing, you must accept all you see for their relationship to thrive. 21. Parenting conflicts. Parenting conflict arise when couples disagree on how to raise and discipline their children, set boundaries, or make decisions regarding their offspring well-being. This disagreement can create insignificant tension in a relationship. Conflicting parenting style can lead to argument, feeling of frustration, and a sense of not being to the same page. When it comes to the family future, it is crucial for couples to engage in open, respectful communication to find common ground and work together as a team in raising the children or their children. 22. Sexual incompatibility. Remember, I said sex before. Sexual incompatibility refers to a disparity in sexual desire, preference, or need between partners. It can lead to dissatisfaction and frustration in the bedroom, causing stress in the relationship. One partner have a higher libido or different sexual preference, which can result in feeling of rejection or neglect in other. So, sexual incompatibility, for a relationship to work, one key factor is that your sexual incompatibility, you must work on it, because one can be one of your partner, one can be or can have a higher sexual libido and he need others to satisfy. It can be a woman, it can be a man, and this poses a problem in a relationship. It poses a problem in marriages, and that is why infidelity set in marriages. They try to go out to look for someone who has the same higher libido to satisfy them. By so doing, they have committed adultery. If it is friendship, they have committed infidelity. And with time, if they continue, the love they have for their partner try to move away or to shift away, especially in the female counterpart, who always their love is straightforward, no backward. So if she encounter with someone who has a higher libido like her, the relationship will break up instantly. Number 23, financial issues. Financial issues encompass disagreement and stress related to money, including budgeting, spending habits, debts, and financial goals. This issue can strain a relationship as they touch on important aspects of life. Disagreement about how to manage finance, especially in case of overspending, debts, and opposing financial goals, can lead to tension and argument. So, financial issue. I am the man of the house. I earn a lot. I earn higher than my wife. I earn higher than my woman. I earn higher than my fiancé. Financial issue encompasses disagreement and stress related to money, including budgeting, spending habits, debts, and financial growth. These attributes, if you don't manage your financial issue as a couple, if both of you don't align in how being a teammate on how to handle the finance of the family, one of the partner will feel cheated, will feel unimportant, will feel I earn more than you. So you must agree and come together to, work as a team on budgeting, on spending, and any other thing, especially in case of overspending, debt, opposing financial goal. All this lead to tension and argument in a family. So if you don't want your home to be broken, the both partner must work hand in hand in terms of financial issue, because this is one of the key factors to lead to a broken home.
Well, we have come to the end of this video, my fans. I might know, I know you have learned a lot, and I want you to put it into practice. A family must grow. A family must unite together if they have these 23 reasons. If they practice these 23 reasons that I have stated below. If you practice these reasons, my fans, the sky is your limit. My friend, the sky is your limit, because it involves two parties to build a healthy home. Thank you for watching my video. If you are following me for the first time and you have not subscribed to my video, please do well and hit your hand on the subscription button icon and notification bell icon, so you know why you'll be notified whenever I bring another entertaining and interesting and educative video like this, so that it will interest you and you learn more. Remember, learning is a continual process, my fans. Thank you for watching my video. Thank you. Until I bring you another refreshing and entertaining episode, it won't be too long. I'll come again. God bless you all, my fans.